A wreath on your front door is such a welcoming hello to all the friends and family coming over to your house for any holiday throughout the year. Such a fun thing with Trim It Quick light strands. We can create a wreath using any color we want that can be customized to what holiday we're celebrating. I've chosen to do a wreath out of grapevines. They're wonderful. It's a whole bunch of grapevines gathered together and bound up. It's going to be perfect to hold all of our different lights. And a large strand of the LED lights that are totally energy saving. I chose red, and they have a really great twinkle tip at the end. So the first thing that we're going to do is just find the top of our wreath, and luckily with this wreath there really is no up or down. The hook is going to be our center, and we're going to separate the strands in half. Now with a long strand of lights, we would have to wind and wind and wind and wind around the wreath. With this, it's a 4-foot section for the large part. It's going to be really easy. And the cool thing with the wreath is that I'm going to actually use this hook as my wreath hanger. So I'm going to start at the center, and I'm going to hook through the hook through one of the grapevines. And starting with the right, I'm just going to wrap simply all of the cords around. And you can do this pretty loosely to start. And what we're going to do is we're just going to separate all the strands and use the grapevines to secure and hold each individual bulb. You can just tuck and spread them out. The best thing about this project is that it's customizable to each holiday. So I'm using the red ones, which could be used for Christmas. It could be used for Valentine's Day. You could add little hearts and accoutrements to each wreath to even decorate it more. You could also use more strands of the large strand and really have a full strand of lights, make it just entirely lights. For this one, I'm going a little bit more sparse. So just keep on tucking away. When you get to the other side, you do the same exact thing. I actually have another wreath made. I chose the LED green lights with the twinkle tip for this wreath. And that looks amazing. It's almost like it's like little leaves. But I want to go put this on my front door and see how it looks and welcome all my guests. Here's my finished wreath. It looks happy, cheerful, and welcoming for all my holiday visitors.